And we're here. Oh, hey, Gordon Boxman. It's been a while, hasn't it? How you doing? Of course, this isn't SpongeBob, but it is a game. Check out my new layout. Hey, and welcome, everyone. We're here in the Earth Temple. I don't know. Today feels a little off. I don't know how everyone else's day is. I hope everyone's having a good day. Because I'm having... Well, so far it's a decent day if things feel a little off. And let's get right into it, I suppose.
You want some?
So last time, we defeated the Wind Temple and all the last battalion within it. And I think we messed around with more Persona stuff. I think we just grinded a little bit, which is why we have these spells set right here. And this time, we're gonna be grinding the Personas a bit more, as well as just doing the Earth Temple and maybe some more stuff with rumors. I looked around, and it looks like I would be able to get another set of legendary weapons if I mess around with the rumors a little bit more. And if RNG is on my side. So my streaming has been a bit more inconsistent lately, but I don't really see it as too bad of a thing.
Serves you right.
I don't know. I just haven't caught up to it, I suppose, and there's been a lot of stuff happening, so I don't know. I suppose it's understandable. If you all think it is, I guess. So, Gordon Boxman, have you been around for this game? Do you know what's happening? Because this is kind of a confusing game if you just jump in at random points. Wait, should I contact him? I don't remember what his things are. I haven't seen Persona 2 before, Beater. Wait, really? Are you being serious or are you being sarcastic? I can't tell with Beater there. Oh, that made him happy. Well, looks like I randomly guessed right. For some reason...
It's a beautiful life!
I remember things wrong, apparently. Haven't seen the game before. Oh, so you really haven't. Also, hang on, the chat seems a bit, like, strangely stretched. Let me fix that real quick, if I can. Okay. Yeah, I don't know, the box is a bit weird. Hopefully that'll fix it. It's gonna be incredibly small, but it'll be there, I guess. But honestly, it's my favorite Persona game, but it's pretty obscure and not a lot of people seem to care about it. I think people start caring after Persona 3. It's like a mixture of actually, I say this like every time, but it's kind of like a mixture of classic SMT, so like mainline stuff, as well as the social aspect of Persona, but it kind of meshes it all at the same time. And what I mean by that is their character interactions happens often and between restrooms in the dungeons and basically between every building you go through as well. And the social interactions just make the game feel, I don't know, very alive, if that makes any sense. And your choices actually do matter as well. Because depending on your choices, you could unlock new contact options, which is what I was doing earlier. Because what I mean by that is, there's a contact system for contacting demons, much like in Persona 5, if you've ever seen that one. So, in this game, instead of like having to down them or anything, because you can't really down enemies in this game, you just have to talk to them. And okay. And obviously the encounter rate is pretty high. Here, I'll show. So between like different characters, you get different interaction options, and for this one, we're gonna use Tatsuya, Michelle, and Jun, which is relationship. Their bond is forged by memories and music. Even Tatsuya is, which you can only get by going through specific dialogue in specific locations, which I think is honestly pretty interesting. And it inspires you to kind of like go and talk to everyone, basically, like whenever you can. And so, the webcam is kind of like blocking it off here, but you can see that demons react differently depending on what you do to them.
You guys ready?
So, because I know like how this one reacts to music, it'll make them happy. If you do different options, you could even make them scared, which will usually make them run away. You can make them eager, which will make them give you cards, which instead of fusing is how you get personas. Or you can make them angry, which just kind of just makes them attack you and ends contact. And when you make them happy, you make a pact, and after you make a pact with them, this is Undertale of the PlayStation. Yeah, pretty much. Except that you're supposed to kill demons, but they come back, so it's fine. Don't worry about it. I don't know, I think that Undertale. I think that Undertale got its whole like contact thing from Persona, probably. If not Persona, then SMT. But I'm thinking more along the lines of Persona, just because like it's different options and they react differently and all that. I don't know. There's definitely some inspiration. Oh well. Oh no, that's fine. Also, what I'm doing here is something that's unique to this game, which is fusion spells. Basically, if you do a certain set of spells in a certain order, then it'll use a more powerful spell that you unlock, and basically can select it whenever. Alright, I also tend to read out the dialogue. So just poking it. So be prepared for, I don't know, stupid voices. But I would recommend this game to anyone, just about. It's... I mean, if you like this kind of game, it's really fun. That man died. Don't worry, he was part of the last battalion. So, we were both enemies anyways. So right now, what's happening is there's a war between the Mass Circle, which are these guys, and the last battalion, which they're basically Nazis but revived. So yeah, that's broken down. They're all after the they're all after the crystal skulls. Yeah, that Indiana Jones thing. They're all after that. And we gotta get to them first, basically. Oh, Jun ran out of SP.
Sorry.
And yeah, that's kind of where we're at right now, but how we got here is very complicated. How long is the Wikipedia page for Persona 2? I don't know. The Wikipedia page itself is probably like fairly lengthy, but you'd probably be better off looking at like the SMT wiki. I don't know about love and beauty part, but the jealousy stuff hits the nail on the head. Bet she'd look great with horns. Fana, extremely jealous. I don't recall that, Jun. Call it intense love instead. Taurus. It's associated with Earth and symbolizes love and beauty, as well as wealth and fertility. Tauruses are known to be extremely jealous, so I think this constellation fits Lisa like a glove. For someone who's going to be fighting herself soon, Lisa seems pretty relaxed. This is all thanks to Jun-kun and Nikichi-kun, and you too, of course. I think you'll be fine no matter where you go. Hang on, let me check something really quick. Okay. So I don't really know what the gimmick for this dungeon. Obviously it's the Earth dungeon. And I don't know, so far I haven't liked the gimmicks for the last couple dungeons. This one doesn't seem so bad though. It just seems like treadmill stuff, so I'm pretty good with that. But the Wind dungeon, that gimmick was, oh yeah, you would fall down holes sometimes. And you'd have to go all the way back. Yeah, nice gimmick. Wait, where am I going? Wait, is this just a... Oh, hang on, I gotta go back down, I guess. So this is the PSP version or the PS1 English patch? This is the PSP version, so it's updated and stuff, basically. You can tell because the order system on the right here doesn't appear in the PSX version, and it tells you basically the order of everything. Also, the system generally looks a little bit like more modern, if that makes any sense. So yeah, this is the PSP version, but I am using the PSX soundtrack just because I prefer that over the other one. I do like both versions though. Also, you can also tell by the voices, because the English patch doesn't have English voices, obviously. But yeah, it's pretty interesting, if you ask me, the way this all came out. Because the West didn't get this game until, like, the PSP version, so until, like, 2010 or so. But we got Eternal Punishment, so, like, there's literally been, like, sites back in, like, early 2000s that literally detailed the whole plot of Innocent Sin to, like, get this. Because if you don't know, Eternal Punishment is kind of like a continuation of this story. And you don't have enough SP yet.
What a nice scent.
Whoops. That's not good. This game has more plot than World War II. World War II is a part of this plot. Vaguely, but it is. I mean, it does.
What a nice
connect somehow.
You got in my way.
It's just the last battalion. Yeah, the Führer's in this game. No, literally Hitler. We'll see him later. He appeared the last couple of sessions. He probably won't appear for a little while though. Oh, whoops! I looped back on myself.
You want some?
Also, damn, you're the most sarcastic man in the world. I swear, I either see Beater or like Kappa on every other message you send. Not that that's a bad thing. Better not make any of that, or it's in Persona 2. Wait, what does this mean? Wait, what's in Persona 2? Hang on, I actually don't understand what that means. I don't think I'm supposed to though, so it's fine. Oh good, I actually do have physical spells. So these guys are resistant to all magic, but weak to physical. which means they're kind of annoying to take down because I don't have anything in physical for like any character at all, so yeah. Also, the interesting thing about the personas in this game, which is strange if you're used to how it works like 3 and on, is there is a base cost for summoning your persona, but the spells don't have any like variation in how it costs. So summoning your persona like at all for some would take like, for example, the ultimate ones take like 70 SP, which is honestly a ridiculous amount right now. And it doesn't even matter what spell you do, just summoning it takes that much. And that's it. That's all there is to it. You could use any spells, but... I do want to get rid of these guys in the back first. Also, something that's a bit different in this game, but I really like in these games, is the auto battle. For some people, it's their least favorite part of this game, but I personally really like it. Alright, these two guys are gonna like sharpshoot, and because, I don't know, their luck is through the roof or something, but they're gonna end up killing 2 of my party members. Otherwise, those guys aren't very annoying, but that's like the worst thing that they do. Yeah, I don't know what's up with that. What does that mean? It's in Persona 2. I don't even know what that means.
What a nice scent.
Does that mean you're going into Persona 2, or... I don't even know what that means. I don't even remember what I was saying. Alright, let's... Yeah, I don't even... I was in the mid... Hey, Boxman, do you remember what I was saying? Because I don't remember what I was saying at all before I got sharpshooted and died instantly. Oh, something about Persona costs. I guess we already... Yeah, we don't gotta talk about that no more. So yeah, there's 4 crystal skulls right now. We got 2 of them already. And the dungeons that... Oh jeez, there are a lot of these guys. I'm sick of this rotation.
I'll go easy on you this time.
So there's 4 crystal skulls, and with each one that you complete, there is... well, I guess we're all low on SP, so I guess I'll go heal. I usually never use Trish, but... oh well. Out of all the Persona games, which is my least favorite in the main series? I haven't played all of them, so that's a good question. It depends on what aspect we're looking at, if... to me, at least. If we're going by story-wise, I'm not a huge fan of Persona 4. So I would say... oops, that's not a fusion spell. Multiple answers are fine. Yeah. Yeah, let's just have the enemies go first. That's not good. Actually, no, it's fine. We all block light. I'm thinking of dark. Some of us are still weak to dark, so that would be bad. But yeah, I would say story-wise, I would say Persona 4. I didn't really care for the story or the characters. The gameplay was good. It was fun, if not easy. But yeah, I don't care much for the characters in that game. I haven't really played Persona 3, but from what I've seen, it looks like pretty good. I don't know. Then there's Persona 5 has like probably the the best gameplay out of all of them, like truthfully. Like the most accessibility. And the social links are okay, I guess. I like how the social links in Persona 5 really incorporate into like your battle system, if that makes any sense. I haven't really played Persona 1 either. I played like a tiny bit of it, but I've never even gotten to like a dungeon yet. But seeing as I like classic SMT, I don't think I'll like have too much trouble with that one either. So I'll probably end up liking that one as well. I'm gonna keep asking for information because I know there's a rumor going around about some legendary weapon. So I would say overall, and obviously, like I've said before, the Persona 2 duology is probably my favorite. So I guess all in all, I would probably say my least favorite would be maybe Persona 4. Whoops, I asked for an item. Oh well. Actually, hang on. Yeah, let's do it. We'll risk it. This guy has a one-hit kill that, because of my luck, usually hits. Alright, but he didn't use it, so it's fine. So I'd probably say, gameplay-wise, probably Persona 1, because although the positioning thing is, like, interesting, I'm not really a huge fan of the whole positioning. If you don't know, Persona 1's system is basically, you get, like, this field with, like, a whole bunch of squares that you use to basically... And all your spells have like a range. So yeah, you have to kind of like position your party members like carefully and all that. Kind of like... It's like a more complex like version of like how they had it in like Persona Q. Oh, I guess I can't get through here. Where do I go then? So yeah, probably gameplay-wise, probably Persona 1, because although I like the first-person dungeon crawling, I'm probably not a huge fan of the battle system itself. Also, the battle animations take forever. If you haven't seen them, go ahead and look at them. They make them much shorter in this game. And story-wise, I would say Persona 4. How about you? What is your least favorite in the main series? And I see why you say main series, because if we're going by, like, of all time, like, out of all of them, yeah, obviously Persona Q. The battle system's alright, and again, I like first-person dungeon crawling, but the story sucks. And the characters are, like, exaggerated, like, shells of what they were in the original game. More specifically, Teddy. Oh my god. Persona Q Teddy is unbearable. Because, like, in Persona 4, Teddy never really annoyed me. Like, he was just kind of silly and, like, dumb. But, like, in Persona Q, oh my god. His entire character was reduced to flirt, get rejected, oh no, and also bear, I guess. Wait, was that a rare drop? Did I just get, like, shoes from that? I don't know if it's rare or not, but it's pretty good looking, so I guess I'll use it. Alright, what's up here? Nothing. Yeah, this dungeon's fine. I like this dungeon. I don't mind treadmills at all.
Well, here I am.
Oh, there you are. I didn't directly contact you.
Well, fuck. On the stage or something?
Hmm?
Ah, fuck. I can't remember the lyrics to turn the page. Anyways, good afternoon.
Hey, good afternoon. Good to see you. I wasn't sure if you were coming or not.
Were you just talking about me, or?
No, not at all. This
Oh,
is
I
the
see.
wrong fusion spell. But yeah, Gordon Boxman's in chat. Say hello to BKD600 Boxman and say hello to Boxman BKD600.
Gordon Boxman.
Gordon Boxman. He came during my SpongeBob stream, which is clear. He follows Shift, which is where he gets all these SpongeBob emotes and Beater. Dear God, Beater.
Interesting.
What are you doing?
I quite like them. They look good.
Yeah, BKD600 just joined us for various sessions in this game, mostly lately. So, I don't know, it's pretty good. He does some voices here with me, which is good because I don't have a lot of voice fluctuation, so it helps a lot.
It helps diversify.
It does.
Are you ready? Here goes.
Also, one of those personas actually kind of looks badass. The one with, like, the armor and
Did I
pauldrons.
overdo it?
Oh, Armighty?
Yeah, the one with the blue hair.
Yeah, it's Armighty. I switched out some
I guess you could say
personas.
she's pretty. Alrighty. Oh, shoot me.
Alright, that's the end of the stream, everyone. We'll see you
That's
next week.
the end of the stream? Oh, come on. That ain't that bad.
Rumors, rumors, rumors. Thinking back, this all began with the emblem curse, and it's turned to this huge thing. This ain't a video
No.
game, you know. We're kneeling to the
It-
21st century here. Why are high schoolers fighting to save the world?
The funny thing is exactly a video game.
I know the saying goes, we've already boarded the ship, but I don't think whoever first said that had a spaceship in mind. I just butchered that last line, but okay. Okay, I think I get it now. Each element rules over another one. For example, fire rules over wind, but it's subservient to water. So if we remove the fire skull, water has no underling, so making it weaker. But wind has no master, making it stronger. Probably all affects each temple's structure and how strong the demons are in there. It's true. So it affects how long each one goes. And I believe it's just with every temple you go through, each temple after that gets longer. However, if you do them in a certain order, then the next temple will be weaker or stronger. But the way we've been doing all these, just make them all neutral. So we haven't really seen any strong demons, but we also haven't seen any weak demons. We have some lines, by the way.
I would like to read some lines, yes.
Yeah, I wasn't sure if you were feeling up to it, so...
I need to stop, Father, for those children's sake as well. I won't end my life as a puppet. She's here. The fake me. I can feel her laughing at me. She knows I'm here too.
There's a reason that I did this one second to last. First
What?
of all, the dungeon structure like its gimmick, is not unbearable like the first two was, so I'm actually glad I got those out of the way first.
You want my autograph?
Thankful lead.
I don't like this rotation, I'm leaving.
Do you just not like the bug guys?
Yeah, the short guys. I don't like them. Because they're resistant to magic.
And not feel the good.
Are you okay?
I'm kind of sick a little bit. It'd be like that though.
This is what happens when you eat frozen popcorn.
Shut up. I actually just got done with eating some popcorn, but it wasn't
Exactly.
frozen. It wasn't frozen!
What?
It wasn't frozen.
Wait, what is this? Aesma, I can sense your evil presence through your woman's disguise. Prepare yourself. My defeat only leads to more violence. It is just as I planned.
Wait, what?
This is interesting. I didn't know that if you
I
had...
didn't know that that could happen.
What even is that status effect? Okay, so apparently...
There are special demon interactions.
Yeah, depending on the persona you have and the lore you have. So, since we have our mighty, we had a special interaction with... What even is that status effect?
Let me look it up. Hang on.
He won't tell me.
Status effects in Persona 2 Innocent Baby.
I can't wait for TurboGrafx 16 games on the 3DS when the Nintendo Switch Pro comes out. I mean, the 3DS is dead now that the Nintendo Switch, like, portable
It's a
came
joke
out.
about the Virtual Console.
Virtual console?
Yeah, Virtual Console.
I'm not sure what that means.
Anyways, status ailments.
Oh, great, Medusa's Eye. Who are you using it on? Oh, that. It's apparently a dark move because I was weak to it. There are ports of TurboGrafx 16 games on the Wii U when the Switch came out. Oh, I get it. So it's like a homebrewing thing?
No, it's not homebrew.
It's not
It's
home.
the virtual. Like I said, it's the Virtual Console.
Wait, is TurboGrafx like a console?
Yeah, used to be a console. It was a retro console.
How have I never heard of it?
Because it's that bad. I'm kidding. I don't know. I've never played any of the games on it, but I found a PDF of the old Persona 2 Innocent Sin manual.
Really?
Yeah, I'm trying to look here for like status effects. I could send you the manual if you want. It's actually pretty cool.
Yeah, send it on the Discord. Because no one cared about the Wii U after the Switch came out, and no one heard of TG16. That actually makes a lot of sense.
Alright,
I think I vaguely remember the like TurboGrafx, like the name, but nothing else revolving around it.
Alright, it's in the Discord.
Oh wait, does it list the status effects?
I don't know. That's what I'm looking at.
Alright, well, I'm not opening it right now. Well, we're gonna see what Maya does, since... Wait, was that... Alright, I think it's like Berserk, but specific to one enemy. Because, wait, what did I have? Yeah, it's Berserk. Okay. That's
Oh, here we go. Special context. Persona talk. If the demon you're contacting and the persona you have assumed have a prior relationship based on their lore, your persona may handle the negotiations for you.
That's interesting.
I think that's what happened there.
Yeah, that is exactly what happened here.
Also, I did find a list of the status elements. The one you got is definitely not on.
The one I have is not on here, huh?
Yep.
I guess that's a special ailment because they both got it, and what it counted as was Berserk. So they both kind of attacked each other. It's like Berserk, but it's specific. That's very interesting. So that That's never even
It's a
happened.
hard
Like,
knock life for us. It's a
I'm back at the
hard knock
entrance. Hang on. How did I get here? Oh, there's an item over here. Nice. Oh. Can we get an F chat for the 9 3DS YouTube viewers? They won't be able to use the program. That's right.
Wait,
3DS.
Twitch is on 3DS?
No, the YouTube.
Oh.
No, don't use Towering Inferno. That sucks. But yeah,
You didn't see YouTube, so I didn't. I didn't see.
I think I use. Uh-oh. I think I used YouTube on the 3DS like once and then never again. Now if they'll have to use the browser if they want to use YouTube. Yeah, I'm not sure. Does YouTube even work on the browser? Because I remember using the browser like way back when like the 3DS first came out with it. That's about it. I still can't get over that special like contact. That was interesting.
What a nice scent.
I don't know. Like the 3DS's browser was good to use when I was like 12.
I remember being friends with somebody who had an original model 3DS way back in 2014. And I was like, damn, this looks really cool. And then I got one in like 2016, I think, and it was okay.
I mean, the 3DS had like a decent amount of good games on it, but I don't know. Oh, that's nice. Also, a browser cartridge for the DS. If you use the DS expansion for all who wanted it in 2006. Wait, for the original like DS, they had one?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's interesting. I never knew that. I guess I have to brush up on my video game lore because I'm falling behind. Yeah. I mean, there's a lot of lore that comes into like the game consoles and all that. You just gotta look at it. Or look for it. Oh, I guess Topsy's dead again. I forgot Maya was weak to dark. Because usually she reflects it. Alright. Quick. Kill Anku before he kills everyone except for Michelle and Jun. I don't think I've even contacted. You know, I haven't contacted this one before. No, I know what that is. Well, that one's...
It's a beautiful life.
That one's simply... Well, what is that? What is that emote? Beater Sans.
That's Joe Swanson, but it's Sans.
No, I know what it is. I just wish I didn't. It took until a small amount of time for it to come out to the US, until July 2017. Did it? For the cartridge, yeah. Y'all remember Flipnote?
I remember.
DSi?
It be like that sometimes.
Alright, guess I gotta go back up. Cause now I'm confused. What is happening on your end? But where do I go from here? So there's a relief hall here. So I'm going the right... Wait, am I going the right way? How do I zoom out more? So there's... Oh, there's probably a wall down there, actually. Only cool kids remember Flipnote Studios. Yeah, I remember that. I remember the cool flip notes that appeared, and then all the fake people that went around and posted the same thing, but like flashing colors. Or like sped up.
Uno momento.
But it was really cool, actually.
Are you ready? Here goes.
She is now out of mana. Strange how that looked like it missed. I guess it missed. But yeah,
Here goes.
yeah, flip note.
Did
I don't got no iPhone thing. Tacos thing, I think, was another meme on there. Oh, there's a whole other... Great. Oh, cool. Eggs. I can't do anything here.
It's whip-ass time.
Alright, this rotation's... Oh, wait, no. This rotation sucks. I was about to say it's okay, but then I remembered every single one of these guys is gonna use... an insta-kill. Flipnote Studio 3DS for the 8 My Nintendo members who got it before the club Nintendo was closed. Wait, really? There was a Flipnote for 3DS? I just thought they didn't bring it at all, but it was only for exclusive Nintendo members? Really? It's kinda dumb. Alright. I don't think this is actually gonna kill anyone. As long as they don't use Medusa's Eye, then we're pretty much fine. that so?
Sorry about that.
Like, the closest I remember getting was the thing. My Nintendo is basically an application that allows you to get coins that you can use for 90% trash and 10% other beauty. Okay. I remember the coins. For sure. Because the coins, I definitely remember, like, late at night, I'm like, alright, I'm gonna go to bed, but still, like, just, like, shaking the DS to get the coins out of it. Alright, so... where do we go from here? So, the third... wait, what? What do you mean there's only 2 floors? I know for a fact I was on the 3rd floor. This doesn't make any sense now, because usually the relief halls kind of like give you a gauge of how far you are in the dungeon. This one just plain doesn't make any sense. The gimmick's not like horrible, it's not like... it's not like, oh, you fall down the dungeon and now you have to go through the previous floor all over again because you didn't know the hole was there. And it's not, I'm going to sap all your mana. Deal with it because you can't get around these spaces. But instead it's, you don't even know where to go. Haha. So here's a spot we can probably go. Where am I? Okay, so we'll try up there. Also, previously the encounter rate didn't feel nearly as high as it is right now. Oh, I have a pact with everyone here. I don't remember what... yeah, I remember now. So we're just gonna contact all these and hopefully get a rumor out of it.
Nice, isn't it? Nice, isn't it? It's a beautiful life. Nice, isn't it?
Basically, just play some point and clicks on some random Nintendo webpage and find the secret ghost so that you can buy Flipnote Studio 3DS for 200 platinum coins. It might as well be a free download. Was it really like that? I didn't even remember it being on like the store at all. Oh, here we go. I'll tell you something amusing. It seems to be that there's a legendary weapon that can be found at Claire de Lune. You there. Play the music so that we
You
can
guys ready?
spread a rumor. Legendary weapons. Wait, what? Oh, that's interesting. Well, what do we do then? I think we have to go to Claire de Lune. They'll go, nah, there's no rumor here. And then we go to the detective agency and then spread the rumor.
You want want some?
Because apparently we can't spread it through demons. And... oh yeah, then there's this variety of steps that we gotta do. My Nintendo Pictocross. Oh, hang on. There's another 3DS game you can get from My Nintendo, and it's a perfect name. My Nintendo Picross, The Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess. Wait, what does that mean? I'm not sure what that means. I don't know anything about this. So wait, what is that? Is that like... wait, what is the Picross? Because I know what The Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess is. But I don't know what this Picross business is.
Catch that.
It's Picross, but it's Twilight Princess themed. But it's a My Nintendo exclusive. Can you explain what Picross is? Oh wait, is that the thing where you like the draw thing, or? Oh right, going in here. Oh, stairs. So I guess that was the way to go. Maybe I should rotate the camera more. I like being in the orientation where like north is north just because of the map, but could help to like see where I'm going. Alright, yeah, here's the third floor for real this time. Alright. Something like that. So it's gonna take me down here. I don't trust this way. I think that's gonna lead to a dead end where I'm going to have to loop around. Oh, this way is a hallway. What is everyone's persona at, by the way? I'm gonna hit these guys once to get the masks out of the way, and then I will probably contact it. Unless that happens.
Sorry about that.
Something like that? Okay, so it's kind of just like you get a theme for it? For like Picross? This is all kind of just confusing to me. I don't like this.
I'll go easy on you this time.
It's literally the only reason I don't like it is because of those small guys. That's interesting. There's
You want some?
a lot of like small stuff to the 3DS that I've never really known about. I think I'll just contact. Probably still have to deal with those other guys though.
You guys ready?
Okay, so the rumor doesn't work. Legendary Guitar Case has great strength. That's actually pretty good. We can remove the water element in favor of that if we wanted to now. Alright, don't use Mudo. He's guarding. The game is its own app, but basically besides the theme of the Pictocross. Another Pictocross. Or Picross. I kind of look at this Gotta reach over to my phone so I can look this up real quick. Because I need like an image or something. This is... Y'all talking about Picross for the last 30 minutes. I don't even know what that is. Alright, Picross. Alright, what the heck? Where'd the eye go? Picross. Is this like Sudoku? So you make an image by punching out squares with numbers? Okay, I don't know what that is, but I suppose. Alright, so yeah, we can get in here. So we want to avoid this one. This is okay. Oh, this is an okay gimmick. Alright, which way are we going? Alright, so that's gonna just lead to the start. Oh, I'm glad he did not use sharpshoot.
Retreat, everyone!
It is also fairly easy to run away in this game, which is fine because of how many times you get into an encounter. Jeez. Oh, we're almost there. Oh, it's right here. Oh man, maybe you shouldn't have had that Taco Bell. Alright guys, that's the end of the stream. We're ending on a horrible joke. We have a lot of incenses that we've never even used, actually. Jun's slow. Pichu's slow. Let's see. SP incense increases max SP by 10. If that's not restricted by any other stat, that's really good. Luck. I'll give it to a Pichu. Because luck influences crit. And crit only crits on, like, physical stuff, so... All incense raises all stats slightly. Alright, let's just make sure everything's all in order. So, yeah, they have Venus. They could have Hades, since it's immune to dark, and we have enough SP. Apollo is rank max. That's actually very nice. We have Nova Kaiser now. But they're still weak to dark, so we should probably just change it. Just for that fact. This is strong against dark. This null's dark. But I thought it has less compatibility. Genbu. We haven't used Genbu at all. Also strong against dark. Null's Earth. Yeah, that'll be good for this fight. Actually, hang on. This also nulls Earth, so let's just put it back, actually. Weak to dark, we don't want that. They're good with Genbu, so we're gonna do that. That's very good for this. We could use Artemis, actually. We'll use Artemis. And we need Ginkgo with Venus for story-based reasons. And Jun can stay with Kronos. We'll save the game, just in case. Yeah, overall, the dungeon was long, somewhat tedious, but honestly, I liked it better than the last couple dungeons. It was confusing, but the gimmick wasn't horrible. Hey, BKD, you still here with us? Oh, he's deafened. I guess he had to go and do something.
Where?
Oh, geez, you came back just in time.
Why? Oh, I see. Welcome, one and all, to my shrine. You look like you've got a real weight off your chest now that you've spilled the beans about not speaking a word of English. Yeah, no thanks to you.
Still here? Thanks for being around, Boxman.
But what about all the other stuff you haven't mentioned yet? Like the swindling money from perverted old farts. And experimenting with those nasty drugs. It's a little late to regret it all. Even if you were just rebelling against Steven. Poor Mommy and Miho got dragged into your mess too. They all just want to get close and bask in my glory. Talk about an ego trip. I mean, you were only dodging Tatsuya's cause because... You were only dodging Tatsuya because... Wait, hold on, is this dogging? My apologies. I mean, you were only dogging Tatsuya because you were after the same status that you hated everyone else exploiting you for. You say you hate being different, but really, you want to be noticed. That's why you went for Tatsuya, the center of everyone's attention. You're desperate for someone to lean against. You don't believe in anyone. Honestly, what a selfish little bitch you are. You're absolutely right. I was pathetic. I was a pathetic little girl for a long time. But I'm different now. I found what I lost. You should remember, if you're me, my dream 10 years ago was to marry my first love, Tatsuya. Stop! The Tatsuya I love died back then, so he'll always be mine. I won't let anyone tell me how I feel. Tatsuya's feelings are his business, but my feelings are mine. And even if Tatsuya hates me, I love him. I don't give a damn about Tatsuya's feelings. Tatsuya is mine and mine alone. Amazing voice work.
I can sense you and your other self. It pisses me off. You're just a speed bump in my way. So... I shall return you to the soul hell. I am the goddess of licentiousness and bewitchment. Now, come to death's embrace.
That's my line.
I am the goddess of beauty, virtue, and love. I am you. You are me. Let us now become one.
Get her!
Alright, so this is Shadow Ginkgo.
Such a pain.
Alright, so I switched up personas, so I'm not sure what we have here. We got a new Earth spell, apparently, but we can't use that. We got another new Earth spell, but we can't use that, because they're immune to that. What do we even got? That's right, we got Artemis. Just use Gridine. Yeah, Gridine. It should be weak to that, but I don't.
What's Gridine?
Gridine is an almighty spell of the highest level that hits all targets.
I thought you said Zan was almighty.
They're both almighty.
That's not good.
What?
If there's no distinction between them, then what's the point?
Gry hits all enemies, Zan hits one enemy. And they're also used in different fusion spells.
That's weird. I don't think that makes sense.
It makes perfect sense.
I'm counting on you.
No, they're not weak to wind.
This is it.
Heavy Rain? Yeah, we'll use Heavy Rain.
Let's go, everybody!
Isn't Heavy Rain like a really early skill?
Yeah, but it's good like throughout the whole game because it's calculated based off of dex rather than anything else. And it's only like 2 people as well. Like, Boulder Smash would be good to use as well, but they're immune to Earth, so. But luckily, so are we. For the most part. I had everyone equip basically personas that nulled Earth, so we're good. Actually, I think their like ultimate move is water based, strangely enough. Yeah, it's water based. Wait, no, wait. No, it's Earth based. What? I don't even know what it is. You gonna go for now, see ya? Alright, see you later, Gordon. Thanks for coming by, though. Appreciate it. This seems to be fine, the way we're doing it for now. So that's doing a lot. This is doing an okay amount. Oh yeah, I wasn't even paying attention. How much is Heavy Rain doing?
300 something.
Okay, that's good. Tatsuya is currently charmed, but
He's in the...
yeah, I switched out everyone who wasn't nulled, like, who doesn't null Dark, basically.
Did she use dark spells?
Yeah. It's not as bad as Akichi, but the Shadow's, like, big moves, like Foamy Lover, or Dark Foamy Lover,
Everybody's weak to it.
and not everybody's weak to it. Not anymore, at least, but, like, we have a dark aspect to it, like a dark side effect. So if you don't null Dark, or whatever it is, then, like, you could get, like, hit by whatever it is. Like, I believe Bloody Divorce has extra damage from Dark. Maybe a chance of insta-kill, I don't know. It seems that this isn't much of a problem, though.
I'm sure you already know that this isn't the end of me. Light and shadow, neither can part with the other.
I understand now. I admit it. That you have a place in my heart.
That was over quick.
It was.
My other self, your inner garden has become a place of radiant splendor. There is no need to fear the works of darkness any longer.
And now Venus nulls death, which is good, obviously. 90 decks, let's go! Only 9 more until we're max.
Dude, level 255 is the max in
In this game?
no, Nocturne.
Oh, Nocturne. Oh, that's interesting.
Yeah.
Wait, really?
Yeah.
Most things will probably give, like, nothing for experience, though, like, after a certain point.
Okay, can I...
Go ahead.
Tatsuya, don't worry about what I said earlier. I just had to speak my mind. I don't want to be a drag on you. Not the best time to bring this up, is it?
Yeah, so this is why I waited so
You
long.
should have flipped you should have flipped your lighter when he did that.
I could. It was slightly too
Yeah.
far away, though. So... Glad you feel that way. I'm only interested in mine.
Kichi! My heart belongs to Kichi!
I think you lose a contact option if you actually choose that, like, despite how funny that is.
No, let me look it up.
No, I know what happens.
No. Please, can I look it up? Because if it doesn't matter, then who cares?
No, it does matter, dude.
Oh, but that is literally the best option.
You can look up.
Save state.
No, I'm not save stating.
Just save state.
You
once.
already know how I
wanna see
feel about save states.
Mother, I just want to see the extra dialogue. You're not gonna do another goddamn playthrough just for me to see the extra dialogue.
Alright, fine. Where's my save state button? Alright, save state. There.
Oh, come on. That's not funny, Tatsuya. You're just trying to dodge the question, right? Well, someday, I'll be such an awesome catch that you can't help but notice me. you do this one.
He's just passionate as ever. It's tough being a lady killer, isn't it?
Oh, Lisa's still as blunt as I remember.
Sorry, I skipped it.
You're fine. That's basically what it was anyway.
Alright, and all this dialogue is the same, so I'm loading.
Yeah, okay.
Hey, the song seamlessly transitioned. Also, if I upload this onto YouTube, I'm gonna get copyrighted for this song. I'm serious, it happened already. It's stupid.
Well, then just don't even worry about this one.
No, I'm not like worried about monetization or anything, but I'm just saying that's like dumb. Just like saying ... is like really cold though.
Well, what's your opinion?
That's a good question.
My heart belongs to Kichi. I'm only interested in John would have been great too, god damn it.
No, you can actually select that option, and like, Jun takes it seriously.
Wait, no, for real? You can be gay in Persona 2?
Yeah, you can be gay in Persona 2.
What?
And then never again.
And then never again in the entire series.
They don't say it directly, but like the way Jun, like you contact with Jun in this game heavily implies it, and all the demons get scared. Like usually it'll like heighten the scared option.
Ooh.
And I still haven't even decided yet.
Well, what are your options?
It's right in front of you.
But I mean, what are your options personally? What are you choosing between?
All of them?
You know, we know you're not doing a Kichi. We know you're not doing nothing. So it's either I'm glad you feel that way, I'm only interested in Maya, or I'm only interested in Jun.
Yeah.
So it's really between Maya and Jun.
What makes you say that?
Who the fuck picks Lisa Silver? Who the fuck picks Lisa Silver, man? Come on.
What's wrong with Lisa?
Jun and Maya are arguably two of the best fucking choices for a romantic relationship. And fucking Lisa's here just like, haha, me love.
So basically Rise from Persona 4.
Basically, Rise. Well, I actually kind of like Rise's character. I would say it's more or less like
I don't really care much for Rise.
Yukari's character. Yukari's character.
Who's Yukari? Oh yeah.
Yeah, her.
Why? Is that like exactly the same?
Kinda. Like when she gets down to it, she kind of does just lean into that sort of relationship role.
Alright.
It doesn't make sense.
I'm gonna do this based off of what I believe contact options happen. I'm not sure what happens.
Oh, really? You're not even gonna really open your heart to this shit?
Well, because in the next dungeon, depending on what you say, you get contact options with Jun, which you could get contact options with Jun now. But if you wait until after the Leo dungeon, then you can also get the same contact option. And I believe that this... Since we already saved here, I suppose I'll answer honestly.
Okay, answer honestly at least once.
And then I'm going to see if the contact option for Lisa blocks off, like after this. Because I'm pretty sure it actually does.
That'll be interesting. Seriously? Well, I don't know what to say to that. You're free to, yeah, whoever you want.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure this locks off her contact option because, like, literally it's like, oh yeah, like, she's been, like, chasing you this whole time and, like, literally just now you're like, actually, I'm gay.
Actually, I'm gay. Actually, I'm super mega gay. But, yeah,
No,
okay, so that's all the same.
Seriously, that was one hell of a confession. Even I was blushing.
It really was, though. I'm not letting a mopey guy and an old lady get the best of me.
Ooh, are you declaring a war? I'm not going down without a fight.
Now, shall we?
Alright, I'm gonna head straight to the abandoned factory just to make sure. I am the skull of
I
Vesterland
want to do this one.
Fine.
I am the skull of everlasting earth.
Okay.
If my slumber is disturbed, water will run rampant, and wind will have no destination.
Well, good thing that doesn't affect anything we're doing now.
All done. Come on, let's get going to the next temple.
Oh, good thing the abandoned factory is right here.
Good thing the abandoned factory's literally right there.
Yeah, okay, let's go really quick.
We're close to the end of the game, aren't we?
Yeah, we are. Just Leo and then the last few dungeons. What the fuck?
What the? Hold up! You just engaged in a fucking cutscene.
This is why I don't save state. They're boring.
So why are you just talking about
Never
that?
had one.
I
Can you
never
please just
had
shut up?
one.
I guess that's a clip.
I'm doing it. Hang on.
Ginkgo's heart may be broken.
Oh no.
Yeah, you lose the option if you choose Jun. Lovers? You have been corrupted. So, yeah. Ginkgo's heart may be broken.
Hang on, I'm still clipping.
Okay. I'm loading because I don't want to lose. Because you actually do lose that for like the whole rest of the game. I think if you say only interested in Maya, it's the same, but I'm not sure.
Alright, I'm publishing the clip.
Yeah, she's like more accepting of this one. I guess we're going through all the dialogue here, so... I was like half looking away when that happened too. Alright. I usually don't like to open my browser, but for this, I gotta look at this. Yeah, once it's published, post it in chat.
I will.
I had a feeling you'd say that. Hey, it's okay. I'm not much compared to Maya-chan.
Are you doing that line?
Yeah, I did your line because you're taking
Why
too
did you do
long.
that line? So who did you choose?
I chose Maya this time. But since, like, it's not saying, like, oh, I'm gay, like... it'll probably, like, still keep the contact option. Alright, let's take a look at this. Leo, and then the last few dungeons. What the fuck? I'm scared that that's gonna be burned into every random encounter now. Alright, let's go check the abandoned factory real quick.
Alright, I'm gonna have to call.
Yeah, okay, that still happens.
It still happens? It's just burned into every encounter now?
I think...
Your choice of being gay will always haunt your dreams!
Wait. Oh, I think the cursor was hovering over Joan at the time, was it?
Was it? Let's get to another battle!
Aginko's heart may still be broken. Okay.
Yeah, if you want that Silverman contact, you're gonna have to stay with picking...
Yeah, I'm glad you feel that way.
Huh? Really? I'm gonna hold you to that, you know? Oh, I'm so happy I'm getting a little misty-eyed.
Passionate as ever. Hey, didn't we say this before?
Yeah, didn't we say this before?
Alright, I hope I can delete a save state. Because what I believe is happening is the emulator's, like, taking from...
Crying? There's crying.
The emulator's, like, taking from a certain, like, thing. That, like, the game is also taking from. So where it's supposed to be, like, a white screen when it's blank. Because I noticed something about this. Playing this on the emulator, whenever I got into a battle, the screen flashed white before the, like, fade-in happened, which isn't supposed to happen. Alright, let's check real quick. Incredibly intimate. So yeah, this keeps the contact option. Oh, now I'm stuck in a contact.
You guys ready?
But yeah.
This is a disgrace. On baguette.
So yeah, Tatsu's relationship is actually dependent on the player. And sure, sure, the Persona 3 and up have like, oh, you can actually date them, but here you do date them, but like you're still like doing stuff. It's like still like you gotta go through everything.
I would like a Persona game that actually deals with you having a active love interest, because like you've got to pay attention to them. Like your life isn't the same after you have a love interest.
Yeah.
Like it's obviously affected.
Oops. Yeah, obviously. And this game actually takes that into account with the contact options, which is like where the social aspect shines, and I really, really like that.
Alright, anyways, I gotta deafen for a minute. So,
okay. I was thinking about getting Ares like a while before as well. Weak to water, but strong against like the important stuff, like fire, which I guess makes up for being weak to water, strong against light and dark and status, so... Overall, a pretty good Persona. Kind of lacking in spells, though. They're mostly like a physical attacker, it looks like. Straight Slash. Straight Slash might actually be good. We'll get a lot of fusion spells back if we take that. And we are kind of lacking in physical skills. Also, what else are we gonna use chariot cards for? We got like a ton of them. I mean, like this, kind of. Alright, I also gotta spread a rumor. Probably in the next dungeon. Oh, Genbu. Everyone likes Genbu. Skanda. Seeker. I've debated getting Seeker before. Oh, there's a lot of world cards now. Oh, jeez. Mafui? Almighty Immune Ailment. Demonic Breath. Low Almighty to an enemy group. Well, aside from wind, it doesn't seem like it's too great. Could get Throne. Throne actually looks pretty cool in this game. Oh, right. Can I, like, delete a save state? Hang on. Let me... Hang on. Apparently I can mess around with the files. Let me see if I can find the save state. State... Yeah, here it is. Okay. So I think it's like the image here that it's taking from. So I'm actually gonna delete the save state. There we go. We should be good to go now. Because, yeah, what's supposed to happen is, like, the effect should happen onto the screen, and then it transitions into white, or the loading screen, and then, like, transitions you into here. But I don't know what's up with the emulator, but it just flashes white immediately, because it's flashing, like, a white image to make up for it, I suppose. And if you put a save state, it uses that image instead. Wait a minute. Hang on. Wait a minute. Can I just, like, put an image in here? And it'll use it for whenever a battle comes up? Hang on. Wait a second. Let me see, where's my images? I'm gonna test this out real quick. Since we're standing here, I'm probably gonna get, like, Seeker. Maybe. Alright. This might actually work. I'm going to save, though. So yeah, that dungeon actually didn't take as long as I thought we would. We're actually going to keep going, I think. Because I don't have to do anything until 7 right now. And for me, it is currently 6, so we can probably get like most of the way through a dungeon or something. We can do something else. Alright, let's see. Yeah, give me Ares. I don't know. How about... He already learns a fire spell later on. So... This is actually a pretty good earth spell to get. But then, like, what are we gonna get Seeker for? Recarm is good. Kaja? We only got one of these cards, though. So this is mainly gonna be, like, physical attacker. Dirahan? Oh, hold up. Dirahan? That's great. I'm gonna put that to someone good. We got 2 Meteorama cards, so I could put it on him. Then he'll get Meteorama, like, instantly. Xandine. We got 2. You know what? We're putting Xandine on him. We're giving him a strength card. Because he primarily uses, like, physical. Yep. Give him to me. I am Ares. Since you smell of blood like me, you must understand. War, bloodshed, and death are what makes us who we are. It's quite active. Alright, give him to me. How much does he cost? 33, not bad. So I guess there's no more... So, yeah, there's no Hierophants. What is this?
Hello.
Hello. So, I figured out that for some reason the emulator draws an image, so if there's no image it goes to a light screen whenever the battle begins, because, I don't know, it transitions to a different scene. It's not really supposed to do that, but it does that probably because of an error. So I went, hey, if it's taking pictures from the save state folder, what if I put one of my joke images in there?
I doubt it. Anyways, so, sounds like a problem that can be fixed with an emulator update, don't you think?
No, I could just remove... I just deleted the save state, so... If this thing doesn't work, then I'll just delete the image out of that folder, and everything should be fine. As for me, I'm looking around, I'm shopping. I mean, Seth would probably be better than Seeker. Actually, no, Seeker's stats are really good, so maybe... I mean, yeah, Seth. Sun, acquire items, World. I don't even think we have too many free cards, actually. We haven't really made any of our packs eager. Yeah, we only got 19. Whoops. But what is in, like, the Priestess? Because it's Priestess and all these guys. Alright. I do actually want to get Hathor, because High Pressure is a very good skill to have for fusions, I believe. Astoma's okay, too. Emperor, what is this? Thunderous Fury. Sword and Elect, Zeodine, not too great. Hierophant. This. It's okay. Alright, we'll wait on getting another Persona, I suppose. We already got, like, enough to deal with right now. Alright, so we're gonna go to the abandoned factory real quick, just to see if this works. I did save as well, but I guess I'll save again. Whew. I'm really interested to see if this does work. Oh, no, that seems to be still there. That's not good. Shut up, Jim. I don't want to contact. I think he liked that.
You guys ready?
No facts. Okay. I'm gonna save and maybe restart. We have kept Lisa as a contact option. A save state file, load state file. Oh, those are for files. Open memory stick. Here we go. Let me pop open the hood. Common. No. Game. Nothing in there. State. Yeah, the image doesn't work. So go away, funny Katsuya image. Save data. System. Cache. I don't really want to mess with this. That's not it. This is for the menu. So that's not it.
Oh shit, is it Thursday?
It's Thursday.
Oh, fuck, I was supposed to stream hours ago.
I thought you weren't going to stream today.
Wait. Oh, you're right, no.
Yeah, it's getting late for you to, like, because, I think wasn't he going to start today? Or, like, soon?
Yeah, he's starting at 6:15.
Yeah.
EST, which is, like
in
actually
15 minutes.
So.
Oh, that's fine. Oops, what the heck?
I guess you could probably, storm him, or whatever it's called.
You mean raid? I don't know, I'm doing other stuff, so maybe.
I can't get this open. God damn it.
I suppose I could. Alright. So I've saved, so let me restart this real quick. Wrong thing. Oh well, we're not at the very end yet. We're gonna do some stuff and... I don't know, I'm gonna go until 7.
Until 7, your time?
Yeah, my time. So I'm going like an extra hour, basically. Please come up, game. Game, please. Yeah, there you go. Alright. I'm just... Alright, so it's probably like a cache thing, since I deleted the save state. Things should probably be fine.
You reloaded the emulator?
Yeah, I rebooted it. Where was I going? I was gonna go up to the shrine, actually. Because there are some hoops that I have to go through in order to get one of the ultimate weapons, I believe. I see. That girl is finally at rest. I can tell because the smell of the earth has changed. It smells of sun now. I'm so glad. My heart has ached for such a small girl to having to bear those regrets forever. It's better this way. Talk to...
I too remember this
Place well.
Really?
I'll never forget it.
This was where we first met, and also where the terrible chain of events had its origin. But I felt the need to come here once before. If this was the origin of the sin, it should be the origin of atonement as well. Thank you, Tatya. I feel more collected now.
Alright, so there's no
Alright,
boy here.
Do Ginkgo. Do Ginkgo. Do Ginkgo. Do Lisa. The math circle, huh? That was Pink Az's. Do you remember your color, Kichi?
Yellow Owl. Of course I remember. I might have confused it for a dream, but I haven't forgot about it. Or you guys, for all these years. Then again, I'd be scared to even say my name until now. It's been a real load-off. It's been 10 years since the original mass circle gathered here. Everyone was so close, yet so far. But now we finally reunited. There's nothing more amazing than this, and I believe that from the bottom of my heart. Alright, so there's no boy here, so I don't know what the wiki was talking about. They're talking to the boy at the Elias Shrine. But apparently there's a bulletin board somewhere.
Hey, are you level 70 yet?
Not even close.
Okay.
We're like level 48?
Damn. Okay.
Yeah, like 47. Except for Jun.
Jeez, dude. How big of a level do you have to be at the end of the game?
Not big at all.
Alright, well, I'll be right back. Well,
Alright.
I don't know when I'll be back, but I'll be back.
You don't know when you'll be back.
But I'll be back.
Sounds to me like I get to do voices.
Sounds to me like you'll give them a voice then.
Something like that.
Something incredibly dumb.
I don't need anything from here. What bulletin board was it talking about? Oh, right, we gotta go to Claire de Lune. I don't remember where that was, though. I believe here... That's not Claire de Lune. There it is.
Alright, I'll be right back.
Okay. Got a minute? Something's been bugging me. Don't you think my shadow's the only one that doesn't look like me? Real me is more elegant, more beautiful. That guy looks like a different person. I wish they paid better attention. What on earth is Ikichi talking about? They all looked exactly like us. Shadows are both part of you and a completely different person. For example, the Jun Lisa knows and the one Tatsuya knows are a little bit different. If the two of you had a conversation about me, each of you would be imagining a slightly different person. It's the same with the shadows. 2 rumors were spread about people in the mugshots. Both came true, so another personality which had not previously existed came into being. Those shadows are us, the people imagined. That's an interesting thought, Jun. You did look kinda different, though. I mean, did you see mine? Those bloodshot eyes. I really look like that? Talk to the garçon. Make small talk. Legendary gun, you've come for it too. Ah, never mind, excuse me. I don't know where it started, but there is a rumor circulating that a restaurant carries a legendary gun, as if that were true. It's a lie, naturally. Having to address this has been a constant thorn in our side. I appreciate your inquiry, but I cannot sell you what we do not have. Good day. Au revoir. Until you return. In about, like, a couple minutes. Wrong place. Here we go, let's go spread the rumor of the legendary gun. We'll spend all of our money again. Luckily we gained, like, just enough, probably. It's probably, like, $500,000 again. There it is. It's for sale. I finally heard a convincing theory. After the Grand Cross, the balance of gravity will be thrown off, stopping the Earth's rotation. There's a part in the Inlock Air that hints at something like that too. Looks like I've got it right this time. What do you got to say? I doubt there's any way to fix this by spreading rumors. Yeah. We've got no choice but to stop my father. If we can do that, no more rumors will come true. You still... Yeah, leave her to be. Let me go. If you didn't need to know anything, then why'd you talk to me? At this rate, the people of Sumeru will destroy the world. We have to do something before it gets to that stage. I think it's already gotten to that stage, unfortunately. Alright, so where were we going? Oh yeah, right back to Aoba. Hang on, wait a minute. Wait, that's where Aoba Park used to be. That's where Gold used to be. That's where Smile used to be. I don't even know what used to be there. Oh, the Aerospace Museum. So leveling all those was part of their plan, to get the temples to rise there. I see. That actually makes a lot of sense. I never noticed that before. Please, we really have no such thing as this legendary gun. Oh, I think you do. My, I can never put one over you, can I, Miss Maya? Very well, but you must keep what I'm about to tell you a secret. Yes, we do have the legendary gun in stock, and yes, it has historical significance, so I am reluctant to let go of it. What? Don't say that. Please, please. If you have it, sell it to us. Our reputation would suffer if we were to refuse to meet our customers' needs. I propose a deal. If you sample an experimental dish of ours, I will sell you the legendary gun. What? Really? Of course, I'll eat anything. Just bring it out. The new dish is Claire de Lune Original. Spaghetti di Casuya. Or Kusaya. Spaghetti di Kusaya. Using generous amounts of kusaya. Kusaya? Yes, if I recall correctly, this was one of your least favorite foods. That is why I'm asking you to do this. I won't force you. Tatsuya, what should I do? I just can't eat Kasaya. Just thinking of that evil taste makes me sick. Eat it. No. What a good friend you have. Well then, please dig into our spaghetti di Kusaya. What is Kusaya? Fine, I'll eat it. Just you watch. I'll show you what I'm made of. Maya braved the pill. I ate spaghetti di Kusaya. Such bravery. How was the taste? Tatsuya, take over. Ah, Maya-san. It's probably good. Delicious. Thank you very much. Now, as promised, I will sell you the legendary gun. I'll add it to our menu. So you may come and buy it whenever you wish. Don't worry, we'll hold on to it for you and you alone. She fainted. And she's poisoned as well. It's not that it tasted bad, but maybe it's an acquired taste. I don't feel so good. Oh, we already read this. We probably have enough for it if it's the same as last time. Legendary gun. We'll take it. There goes all of our money. It's fine. Oh yeah, that's almost a 100 stat boost. It reduces their magic, but that should be fine. I'll exchange like 10 for both of these stats for like a 100 legendary aqua case. Looks like we gotta talk to a bunch of demons until they say it has a lot of power. Because although, like, giving it an element would be cool, I'm gonna switch out Akichi's case for great power. Just because I wanted to do a lot of damage, but I want it to remain the same type of damage it is, because otherwise it just changes it to an elemental damage and then it's like, eh. So, like, I don't know, maybe Akichi can still have, like, an elemental case, but I'd rather have everyone just, like, strike and sword and throw, just because, like, then we are able to basically hit everything, like, physical if we need to. Oh, hey, that's actually the Leo building right there. What's in Kisame Publishing? We haven't been here, like, all game. This place is not important at all. Except for, like, one time. I think Fuji-san knew how Yuki felt. He was more worried about her than anyone. He wanted her to have her own dreams. And he knew she was anxious about the future, so I think he wanted to avoid having any say in her decision. Fuji-san told Yukino to reach for the stars. Maybe he meant he wanted her to make her own dreams to come true. Fuji-san, he saw the stars through his viewfinder. That's how he was able to take such amazing pictures. If I could live like that, maybe I wouldn't need to know why I'm alive. The reason the stars shine so bright is that I've regained the things that are important to me. That's what I think, at least. People often compare their goals to the stars. They shine brightly, even after the sun goes down. Fixed stars in a dark expanse. Okay. So we got the Leo building here. What is this building? Sumeru TV. I don't think this is important either, but I'm stopping by anyways. Scary story I've ever heard. What kind of story, Us? No, I'm trying to forget about Kudan at the abandoned factory. I wonder what happened to it. Sorry, just talking to myself here. What's going on? The city's flying, there are temples popping up all over, and someone tell me what is happening. What? Do the sponsors want us to keep broadcasting like this? We've already had 3 news vans totaled by these soldiers. And to top everything else off, what the hell? The talent's wandering off. What the hell? Oh right, he's not here anymore. Oh yeah, I was wondering something, Jun. The city's flying right now, right? So why isn't the air getting thinner or colder? Xibalba said that there is a starship that brought the Mayans here. It was built to accommodate them. Check it out, Speech. That guy looks like he's gonna throw up. I wonder what's wrong. Oh, yeah, the Kudan. Isn't Kudan the monster with the cow's body and human head? I heard a story like that once. Hang on, I think we can actually spread that rumor. We're not gonna get the Kudan... We're not gonna go and, like, beat him up just yet. But still. It's good to have it there for later. We could have gotten the crazy taxi, but we actually missed that one because the police station has burnt down. And you get that one there. So I think it's actually finally time for us to go into Aloba Park. Alright, let's save real quick. Hopefully the image is gone. And this temple actually has the most ominous theme out of them all. I believe that with all that we've done, with all the temples, this one's also neutral. But I'm not exactly sure. What does the charred floor do? Does it increase encounter rates?
It's whoop-ass time!
Alright, so yeah, it looks neutral to me. Because these are like the same enemies we've been getting. I wonder what that fusion spell is, though. You know what? I'll look it up right now. These are both Earth Fusion spells. So, it should just be listed there. Alright. Wind, Earth. Oh, that looks like it's Last Quake. So, Earth Spell, Almighty, and Mamagnodine. Alright, let's do it then. Earth, Almighty, and Mamagnodine. Does Jun have an Earth spell? I don't believe he does. Who does then? Chatsu does. Whoops. Oh, that's interesting. Fine. Go first. photon cannon. Alright, here we go. Oh, this also has my Magnodine. Miss. Almighty. My Magnodine. Ooh. 600, huh?
Who's next? So long!
I think we found the Frostiloo, or Frostifru of whatever this is. Ooh, yeah, so I think that the black parts increase the encounter rate. I don't remember what this gimmick is. It probably has some hurt floors, if anything.
Do you want my autograph?
Just because fire. Hang on. Turn around. That's right, I didn't say you had to choose those ones. What do your eyes show you? A peaceful future. What a happy fool. I don't remember what I did with them to make them happy. Wait, no, I remember. Discuss life. That's right, we do actually need some information. And he's drawn it. That's fine. But we did recover SP from that, I believe. Yeah, just on a Kishi. So it's just on the one that he contacts. Stairs. I see. So this one's a fairly plain dungeon.
Out of my
Thank
way.
you. Also, this actually might be a weaker dungeon, judging by the rotations we've been getting. But then again, we haven't found the relief hall yet.
You guys ready?
We are ready. Alright, first of all, I want to redo this. It may be the strongest. Here we go, last blade.
Get set. Bad luck running into me.
Oh, who's... Stats increased. That's nice, I suppose. What I really want to happen is gain 2 ranks from one of these mutations. Let me actually re-equip some personas, though. So Apollo is not maxed, is he? Oh, he is. Never mind. Hades is not maxed. Venus is almost maxed. Artemis is not. Kronos is fairly far away. Really? Apollo is maxed. I didn't think he would be. Okay. In that case, I suppose we'll just stick with what we're doing right now, then. Where's Genbu? Hey, Genbu. Alright, let's keep going. Well, we'll fiddle around with personas later. It might take a little bit until Kronos is maxed, though. I just got added.
What's up?
Okay, so he may be absent for the rest of this, but that's fine. Because he came here for me, dude. But not to say he's not a great guy.
Get set.
Oh, well, that simplifies this by a lot.
Sorry about that.
Of course, in doing this, though, we are missing out on something. Which is Jones' experience. Alright. Seems fairly simple so far.
Out of my way.
Alright, before we absolutely destroy these guys, let's get some information on these guns. The legendary guns. Legendary gun has the power of water. I don't know about that one. Don't Medusa's Eye. God damn you. Okay, good.
Get set.
Hey.
Bad luck running into me.
We now got rank max Venus. And our stats also increased. Nice. So what are we using? The Magdine for that? So we can switch it over so that Tatsuya is the one doing that. Because Tatsuya also has that spell, fortunately. So we would just need another Earth spell. Who here has an Earth spell and good compatibility? This'll do. Actually, this one could do too. I kind of want to level Aramati a bit more, but I also want to level Genmu. Aramati only has good compatibility with these guys as well. I suppose we'll stick with Armati. I suppose we'll just explore this whole dungeon. Dordona's Ore. Is that for a demon? Or is that to get a special
You
persona?
want some?
Human. Oh no. I am me. I don't even remember what I did. I think I just spoke life to this guy. There we go. Give me information. Wind gun. See you later. It is time to last quick. Oh, we could even use Michelle. Maya or Michelle? I guess we could do Maya until Maya maxes out on Artemis. I think something's happening. Let me see after this battle.
Bad luck running into me.
Oh, hang on. Yeah. Tetrakarn has been learned. That's a pretty good move, actually. Alright. Give me a second. And we're back. Welcome, everyone. And if you're coming in just now, we're back in the Leo Temple. I don't even remember what I was talking about, but I don't know. There were tater tots out there, and I took the opportunity to get some, I suppose. So yeah, I don't know what the gimmick for this dungeon is yet, so I'm not sure about it yet, but we're kind of just leveling personas right now as usual. How's everyone doing?
Bad luck running into me.
Oh yeah, I just noticed that. Yeah, restarting actually did help. Yeah, that was weird. So I'm not scared to walk around, seeing how this dungeon doesn't have a gimmick yet. Here we go.
Bad luck running into me.
Whoa, I just super skipped that menu. Even though it's a bit of a weird thing to say.
Do you want my autograph?
Yeah, there is a reason I need to go at 7, though. Oh, whoops. Wrong contact option. And that reason is... Alright, so I'm in a Discord, which is called the Omnia League. Power of Earth, And basically, we're going to be doing a Smash tournament later. I'm not going to be streaming it. I suppose I technically could, but I'm not. It's going to be streamed over at, I believe, Dono Deluxe's channel. So if you really want to, like, see me still, I'll be over there. It's not going to be who I'm hosting, though. I'm going to be hosting some guy that's playing Nocturne in case you're interested in more SMT stuff.
Bad luck.
Actually, no. I'm going to be raiding him, but I'll probably be hosting... I don't know. Just go over to Dono Deluxe if you want to see more of me, but it's Smash Bros, so... I don't know. Maybe you're just not in the mood for it. I just think that SMT fits more since we're playing Persona 2. I don't know if that was an encounter or if that was the item. It was an encounter. Alright, let's do it. Give me the information that I need. Nothing, money, okay, bye. Last quake. Do we have Malakwa dying? Because I'm sure if we get a Water Spell, an Almighty Spell, and Malakwa dying, we can probably do the big Water Spell that's like Last Quake, but for bad. Stats increase? That's nice. Fluted legs again. Actually, I'm gonna see if I can put that on anyone else. A Vit card, that's good. Wrong menu. Equipment. Long boots. I think these are their default boots. So yeah, that'll increase defense by a considerable amount. Yeah, I haven't really paid much attention to equipment, and you don't really have to. You kind of have to pay attention to your weapon, but that's about the extent of it. doesn't look like there's very many Last Battalion in here, though. That'll probably change once we get to the
beautiful life.
relief hall, which we haven't even gotten to yet. No information. I suppose if we really wanted to, we could just put an element on Maya's gun, because Ikichi has a gun, so they're both the same type, and Ikichi just has raw gun, so it could work. Please do not Mamudo. I need Tatsu. That's fine.
Bad luck running into me.
Fluted legs again? What the heck? Everyone's wearing the same pair of shoes. Yeah, it's a very slight upgrade. What does He-Ho boots do? Okay, so if I switch them out, it would increase defense, but decrease magic defense. Oh, by a considerable amount. Actually, I think I'm gonna leave the He-Ho boots on. Jack Frost is still with us to this day. Also, this is a dead end. Ooh, this was all a dead end. Gotta go back. I get the gimmick of this dungeon. This is fine, actually.
Okay, be quick.
Nice, isn't it? Nice, isn't it?
It's a beautiful life.
Nice, isn't it?
Legendary gun, power of fire. Alright, we're gonna sing, and then we're gonna ask you as well what you know about the gun. Alright, we don't know, so they're just gonna heal us. Alright, last quick time. Actually, I think, like, getting healed is very helpful. Yeah, it healed, like, all three of us. Hold up. Completely. Samakacha has been learned. Wait. What is that? Increase one ally's magical defense. Okay. That's pretty good, actually. Buffs are always good in SMT, but it's less important in this game.
You want some?
No, Mamadou. That's fine. The only thing with this is that the only ultimate persona it's leveling is Artemis. And sure, we do want to level those other personas, but still... Those of you who know what I'm trying to get right now. See, Artemis can be used with the Almighty attack. The This is not maxed yet. Water, wind. I think we have to level this persona a little bit more to get Magarudyne before we can do stuff with that. And then we can do Wind Spell Almighty and then Garudyne, or Magarudyne. So next time we're gonna have Jun just be in the front, hopefully, but I don't know, Jun's kinda slow.
Out of my way.
And I still need that information.
Nice, isn't it? Nice, isn't it?
It's a beautiful life.
Nice, isn't it?
Blank. $200. Alright. I love that Dr. Phil meme that came up. It goes something along the lines of... you're ugly, I hate you, you disgust me, give me I'm gonna kill you, give me $200. And honestly, just out of context, Dr. Phil saying it's funny. I forgot to make Jun go first.
Sorry about that.
Yeah, this is just a labyrinth. Like, if you look at it, the Earth Temple, if you actually... Wait, what did you say? Oh, not this again. I can't contact them now. Interesting. Yeah, I don't know what to do now, so I guess I'll just do this. That's it. Like, I guess I never had the same lore as the demon. So, yeah.
Persona. You got in my way.
I guess the blue swirl there represents, like, a special status. That's, like, from contact. And I'm back to the entrance. Alright, hello, and welcome to what we were going through before again. Whoops. Alright, but this time there ain't no treadmills, so it's fine. Alright. Yeah, Jun's slow. That's a shame. Oh, she is out of MP. That's fine. Now we get to use Ikichi, which actually helps level someone else completely. Okay, so I'm assuming that's, yeah, sword and then fire. Ooh, Maya's taking a lot of damage. don't actually think we're gonna finish this. I think we're gonna get to the boss and then probably end it there.
Bad luck running into me.
Alright, let's see. Rattle drink. Oh hey, I think I just saw a relief room.
I'm counting on you.
Didn't even get to the fusion spell.
You got in my way.
How many ways Chronos to leveling up? Because I remember it being very close. Oh, those are just windows. Alright, chewing souls. Oh, just 2 away, okay. Oh, here it is. Ooh, these guys again? Wait. Are these guys different? Oh, these guys are different. Could do Mega Blaze, but Last Quake, I believe, is better? What is it? Yeah, Maragion? Yeah, Last Quake is much, much better. Could either level Maya or Ikichi with that. I think we'll level Maya still. Yeah. Medium havoc damage to all enemies. Oh wait, he has prayer. We could actually probably use that in some fusion spells. Malaquidine. Yeah, we got Malaquidine.
Bad luck running into me.
Okay. Never mind about the Persona experience. Hey, it's pretty faint, but do you feel that? It's like a sense of oppression. My persona is telling me that's him. Your imposter's here, Tatsuya. I'm getting some bad vibes. Looks like Mustache Man hasn't given up on the skulls yet. Let's get them all first and give him a good scare. Alright, like it or not, this is the last one. Let's steel ourselves and do this. It'll be a battle against yourselves, or... yeah, yourselves. But your hearts will overcome your other nature in the end. Only one more. Just one last temple, and we'll have all the crystal skulls. Other than the Heaven Skull. After that, we only have to defeat Father. I went the right way this time. I've learned. But you always begin at the end. The wrong end, I mean.
Here I go!
Hang on. I can just... yeah, there we go. Oh wait, that might kill him. We're weak to that.
You ain't worth my time.
Ah, well. Artemis is pretty close to leveling anyways. I believe, at least. 1, 2, 3, like 6. No, 7. And that is... like 8. And Kronos has a long way to go. Ooh. Oh. Yeah.
Bad luck running into me.
I should probably check the fusion spell list, because there's definitely something I can do, probably. Alright, this will let us go up again. No, that's a dead end. So... how does this represent Leo? Trissa Spring... I think we can go a bit more without having to heal. We'll come back if our mana runs out, though. Here's a boss. I like the gun cocking. It's just... great commentary, guys. So let's just... you know, let's just kill these guys and move on.
Glory to Temesk! Persona.
I don't know, these guys are sounding like more and more German as we keep on going. This is probably actually gonna just kill all of them anyways.
You ain't worth my time!
I don't know why this is like a boss. This is literally just a normal enemy. Chinyan, it's still faint, but I think we're getting closer. When I saw the fake you at Karakol, it really scared me. It was like you were an unfeeling machine. Leo, it embodies the element of fire and symbolizes justice and leadership, as well as generosity in life. Tatsuya, it's a constellation worthy of you. Sure, Speech is a stand-up guy, and I admit, but I get a weird sense of security around him. But isn't Jun laying it on a little thick? If you keep on putting on public displays of brohood with him, you're gonna find a raging bull of envy after you. Yeah, not again. He's dead. Wait, what? What were you saying to him, Jun? I said that Leo is fitting for Tatsuya. Don't you think, Lisa? He's strong, free, and won't be tied down by anyone. And that's really all you said? Mm-hmm. Well, okay then. What are you on the floor for? You're in my way, Akichi. Something's fishy about those two. Aha. Taurus is perfect for Lisa. Ow. Every now and then, Ginkgo just loses it completely. She goes crazy at anything having to do with speech. I felt the same thing as Lisa. I was only being poetic when I said that Jun-kun was like your shadow, but this time, we're really facing your shadow. You'll be fighting yourself. Hang in there, Tatsuya-kun. I don't even know what to say. Wait, hang on. Did... Okay, Ikichi's position actually changed to be against the wall. That's funny. I think I'll save, just in case. That's not it. I'm gonna actually take a look at the settings. So yeah, I am on normal. Movie size is wide, so everything's widescreen. Original will probably shrink it down to a 4x1 box. Cut-ins are on. Invert camera is off, that would be dumb. Cursor memory's on because it's convenient. Music is original because it's better. Here. It's louder. Actually, this is exactly the same. Also, you can kind of hear the updated drums, but I like the original. I keep saying it, but the atmosphere is on the original. Especially for tracks like Shadow. Shadow makes it, like, much worse. To say the least. It's just not good. It's 7 o'clock. I do want to get to the boss, but I do not think we'll be able to complete it at this rate.
It's a beautiful life.
Nice, isn't it?
True power. Alright, here we go. We can change that at any time, though.
Persona.
So wait, Joan isn't slow. I don't even know. Don't know what to say to it. Alright, everyone gets experience.
Sorry about that.
I don't know, it feels like you have a higher chance of mutations happening if you do the fusion spell last. But that might just be superstition.
Out of my way.
Alright. We're gonna contact this one so that we can defeat more enemies and get more EXP. Because after this, we're not going to contact for a little bit until we get the next legendary weapon. Alright. Legendary weapon. Legendary guns. Maybe the strongest. Alright, everyone. Let's go.
Persona. Come on, baby.
Wait a minute. This isn't gonna hurt them.
Get set.
Ooh, no! I forgot we reflected.
I'm counting on you.
If these two attacks don't kill them, I'm actually gonna have to change. Okay.
I'm sorry.
Hello and welcome to Berserk on Tetrakarn. Me, Diorama should be good. Actually, Diorahan. Well, wait, how do I get in there? This might be another dead end. Wait, no, we went through a couple of relief halls, so no, this is the right way. I think I'm gonna just contact him. Oh wait, so do the properties of the gun, or properties of legendary weapons, when you contact demons,
It's a beautiful life.
do they have a specific order? There we go. Gotta heal. I can sense it. Tatsuya's persona is seething with anger. Tatsuya's imposter should be waiting just ahead. Oh, okay, so we're actually very close. If it's... yeah, I still got like an extra 30 minutes.
Quick.
Ooh! Just a crit. Just outright. Hang on. Alright. Ikichi. Alright, there we go. We're all set. That should be enough damage with Last Quake.
Know your enemy before you pick a fight.
Where could it be? That's pretty decent placement, actually. Because at this point, you'll be running for the door. So you wouldn't even think to look there. Alright, let's actually just get, like... never mind. I was gonna say that'd be a free heal for Jun and company, but... Jun, Ikichi, and all those guys.
What a nice scent.
Guess not. Alright, well, Aquadyne. And then Last Quake as usual. Oh wait, that's right. They are bound by lore to go and beat them solo. Uh-oh. Goodbye, Tatsuya. No, we're fine.
What a nice scent.
Oh yeah, now that they're gone, it's been cured.
Did I overdo it?
I actually really like that. That's interesting. So, what if you get someone... Uh-oh. Oh no, I'm fine. What if you get someone that's, like, in their lore married to someone else? Alright, well, in any case... everyone here is now Null's Dart, which is great. But we gotta switch over to Apollo. Ooh, Artemis is close to max. We're not gonna be able to max this, like, not even close. Because Chronos. Oh, hey. Artemis and Hades are close to max. Nice. I might end up switching him out then, like, right afterwards. If only Chronos was that close, we could do the ultimate move. But you know what? We gotta save the ultimate move, I guess. Yeah, so Tatsuya's weak to dark, but we know that. Null's dark. Ginkgo is weak to dark. let's change that. Let's make it so that they're strong against fire and dark. Genbu. Neutral against fire. Weak against fire, that's not good. We could use Genbu. We even have an Earth spell, so we can continue to use Last Quake, probably. Wait. Okay, so could use Hana Q. Actually, I don't think we can use Last Quake in this fight. Huh. One enemy. That's unfortunate. Sandine. Actually. Genbu, Maya could change over to shall send in a long time. Kinda because we don't need to. We don't need Megalofire. I would use this, but they're weak to fire, so that'd be a bad idea. How is Jun's persona right now? Still doesn't really know a whole lot of skills. I should probably start learning them soon. Alright, so I'm like, well, let's make sure. Apollo, good. Hades, sure. Artemis, yep. Genbu, why not? And Cross. I just don't want them to be weak to fire or dark, and we should be good. Let us eat some chewing souls. Save it. It is a... well, now I got 15 minutes, because I've been messing around... Jeez, sorry. I've been messing around with Personas for so long, once again, so... I think... Actually, I think we'll end it right here. I'm sorry to disappoint anyone that may be watching, but... Actually, we just saved, but... Anyways, we'll do it again. After this is the last one, so we're probably gonna have like a lot of dialogue and stuff afterwards as well as right during it. I think BKD might have like ran away or something. So I think 15 minutes isn't quite enough time for it. So next time we will go and fight Shadow Tatsuya and go after the Heaven Skull after that. So in any case, on that note, my chair strength. This has been Speech Bite. Thanks BKD for making me announce myself once again during the outro, but if you enjoyed the content, go ahead and follow to be notified next time I'm streaming, or join the Discord down below. I also post stuff there sometimes, mostly when I'm streaming, but I should probably use it more, shouldn't I? Oh well. In any case, I'm gonna go rate this guy that's playing Nocturne. Nocturne's fun. If you haven't played it, it's good. I recommend it if you want to get into SMT. So, we'll see you next time. Just give me a second to set everything up. Oh damn, this guy's got a nice little like border here. Oh, he's taking it all away. In any any case, we'll see you next time. Raid. There we go. This is not who I want to raid. This is who I want to raid. Bye. See you next time. Well, if you all survive.